Hey, what's up, y'all? It's D about to react to this video by B with the T. It's titled Jhene Aiko dumps Big Sean after 10 years. Glorilla brings her dad to tears after buying him a new car. Okay, let's see what's going on with these people. Let's watch.
Okay, you guys, so Glorilla had her dad in tears, and her dad had me in tears, okay? Because Glorilla threw her dad a retirement party. He had been at the post office for 29 years. Now, during this party, she announced to everyone that she had a surprise for him. She walked him outside and surprised him with his dream car, a brand new Jaguar. But when y'all see him crying, get ready to hold back tears. You guys take a look.
I don't want to cry today.
Hey, everybody. So we celebrate my dad for his retirement. For how long? 30 years? 29. 29 years at the post office. Hey! I'm pretty sure the post office appreciate all your hard work. You know I appreciate your hard work. You spoiled me as a little girl. So I got a gift for you for your retirement party. You gotta come outside. Yes, sir. I got a gift for you. That's your dad. You said you want to stop crying, Dad.
Stop crying. Okay, I don't know if she retired him or if he just retired because maybe at the post office after 29 years or close to 30 you can retire. I don't know how that works.
He said he wanted him a jag. He got him a jag.
That's very sweet.
Oh, that big girl. I'm talking about the little girl.
I love her.
Ooh, that's nice.
I can't wait to do something like this for my dad. When I get rich. I will.
I need a little bit. All right.
And I think this is so sweet. You can tell he was a really great dad. She already said that he used to spoil her, and I think it's such a blessing
I was
that
such a
now
daddy's
she
girl.
can spoil him back. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. How do you feel about Glorilla buying her dad a brand new Jaguar? But moving on to the next story. Okay, you guys, so Jhene Aiko and Big Sean have reportedly called it quits after 10 years together. Now, according to sources, the reason they broke up is because Jhené wanted to get married and Big Sean did not. Now, she wanted that commitment, and apparently she had given him multiple ultimatums about it. Big Sean just didn't want to take that step. I mean, I'm sure he loves her in his own way and he cares about her, but that ring was not coming, and I think we all could see it. So, rightfully so, she did what she had to do for her and she called it quits. Now, this is the thing that really has people talking. Big Sean did an interview with Charlemagne where he straight up said he was not ready to marry
remember that vaguely.
He said there was a lot of work that needed to be done in their relationship and that marriage just wasn't the focus. So Jhené already knew where he stood with her.
How many y'all can get married? Y'all already did one of those secret industry weddings? No. There has not been a secret industry marriage. I think that it's a little personal, you know what I mean? But just like to be real with you, just like any people who have dealt with love, we've had our ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's still finding the right navigation through it all. I don't know if to me, marriage symbolizes like the best relationship. You know, people be like, well, you gotta get married. To me, I feel like having a relationship is first and foremost, and like marriage is a byproduct of that. I feel like a lot of people get the idea of like, oh, you have to get married, but then it's like, to me, that's almost a fear-based way of thinking too, because then people be getting divorced. The divorce.
But this is where it gets messy. So y'all remember Big Sean was engaged to Naya Rivera? Y'all remember the actress from Glee who unfortunately passed away in a drowning accident. Well, they started dating in 2013 and got engaged the same year after only a few months of dating. A few months. But he couldn't marry Jhené after 10.
Okay, clearly that was a mistake. He made a whole diss track about her and everything. He wasn't fucking with her. Like, word for word. I don't fuck with you. Okay, so even if they did end up getting married, they would have gotten divorced because they were clearly not a good match. That's not a good example. I am pro Big Sean. I'll talk about it at the end of the video.
Years in a whole baby, make it make sense. Now, from what I'm hearing, they ended things on good terms. There's no drama, no messiness, and right now they're just focused on co-parenting their 3-year-old son. But let's be real, y'all. 10 years is a long time to be dating somebody when you know you want to get married and you have made it very clear to them over and over again that is the end goal for you. So I can understand it being a deal breaker for her, and I feel like 10 years is more than enough time invested when you already know what you want at the end of the day. And I think she held on as long as she could, but let's be real, you cannot force a man to do something he doesn't want to do, especially marriage. I mean, even if that man marries you and that's not something he wanted to do, you will definitely pay for it throughout the marriage. So I respect her for walking away. I know it wasn't easy because they do have a child together. She's invested a lot of time. So I know this is going to be a real healing journey for Jhené. Now, Jhené did post a song on her Instagram page 2 days ago called Break. And she posted in her IG stories today that she had been working on that song since 2021. Now, this song seems to be related to the breakup, so it seems like she had been contemplating leaving him for a very long time. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Are you surprised by this breakup?
Work on a song for 4 years is crazy work, and this is why I talk about women not wrapping their whole lives up into a fucking relationship, all right? Because look, I ain't heard from her in a very long time, and she made some pretty good music. I actually really liked her as an artist, but it sounds like she was like too caught up in her relationship and probably also her kids, I'm sure. But it's like, and now it's like, oh, we broken up now, I can start working on music again. Girl, you should have been doing that. This is why you don't do that. You don't put your fucking whole life and your career on the back burner to cater to nobody in no relationship.
And how do you feel about him getting engaged to Naya?
Girl, listen, I'm sure this is a hot take, but I'm pro Big Sean. I'm not marrying nobody when the relationship is rocky. And that's clearly what he was trying to convey to Charlamagne without actually directly saying it. He's like, all couples have their up and downs. I don't want to say too much. Their shit was rough, okay? Why get into a marriage under those circumstances? Obviously, they should have just cut the relationship off and realized, okay, we're not good for each other. Let's just go our separate ways. But that's much easier said than done, all right? Especially when you have a baby together. I'm sure that gives even more motive to try to really work it out. Let's try. Let's keep trying. Let's try again. Let's go to therapy. Let's do this and that. That all can make so much time pass you by. And until you've been in a really long-term relationship, you will never understand that. But I totally get not getting into a marriage just because you feel like this is what you're supposed to do. Fuck out of here. And I know people are quick to be like, well, they already got a baby together. That's also a very stupid way of thinking. It's like, oh, well, y'all already got the baby. Might as well keep going. But no, this relationship is iffy as fuck. I don't know if I still want to be with this person for the rest of my life. I don't know yet. People say, oh, you should know. You should shut the fuck up because nobody just knows anything. Again, relationships are very complicated. You don't just know. Sometimes you're like, yeah, I love this person. I want to be with them, but damn, we got a lot of problems. And she even said in the video, like, he talked about how they have a lot to work on and how, yeah, marriage isn't the focus. It shouldn't be the focus when the relationship is fucked up. Hello? And once again, you could say they should have broke up. Duh. A lot of people should have done a lot of shit. And again, it's hard. But it's like, this whole mentality of people feeling like, oh, you need to have a ring in order to validate your relationship. You don't, A. And B, if the relationship is already trash, it's going to turn into a trash marriage. What is the point in that? So that's what he's probably thinking. Why would I do that? And it's like, okay, well, yeah, they ended up making the decision, or maybe Jhené made the decision that, okay, let's just walk away from this. And sure, that may be best for them and good for them. But people thinking that you just slap a ring on everything, that's not smart. This is why there are so many unhappy married women. Listen, you go on TikTok, you go on Reddit, they expose themselves over there every day, okay? You will find countless posts of these women being very unhappy because they were so quick to chase a ring and chasing, you know, I'm married and all this man, he proposed to me, oh my gosh, so they could flex on everybody, and that's their focus instead of being in a happy relationship. That should be the focus. But I don't think you should be trying to get a happy relationship for 10 years. I don't think that. But it was not 10 years straight. I've seen multiple times that they have broken up. It was like headlines and all type of stuff. So they definitely haven't been together for 10 years straight. And that also adds another layer of complexity to it. It's like you're together for a couple years. Okay, we break up and then we start dating other people maybe for like a year. We get back together. It's like, oh, okay, this is new again. We got to try to rebuild this all over again. A couple years now, oh, well, now we having issues and now we got to work on it. And it's like, look, at that point, that's 5 years already. 2 years you were together. 1 year you were broken up. 2 years you back together. But now you're trying to still figure shit out. 5 years gone that quick. Like, time flies really fast. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, y'all been together this amount of time, you need to get married. Like, no, not if the relationship is not where it needs to be. So that's just my take on that. I've already talked about this a billion times before. People also do this to Queen Naja as well. I think it's just very weird. People tend to project their feelings of inadequacies onto others because they feel like in order to be validated as a woman, I need a ring, so that they will project that onto other women. It's like, who cares if you unhappy? Who gives a fuck about the state of your relationship? Where's the ring? And you should have a ring. You should be married. Like, that's a lot of birds mentality. That's all they care about, is if you have a ring or not. Not if she's happy. Not if she is in a healthy dynamic with this man. It's where's the ring? Where's the ring? So it's very toxic. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think though, and I'll see you on the next time. Bye.